Hello YouTube. Tonight is my last night as a prebie. Tomorrow morning I'll be having gastric bypass surgery at the local hospital. I'm excited about this, and I'm also a bit scared. I'm not so much worried about myself, because whatever happens, happens, right? But I'm worried about what's going to happen to my dog if something happens to me, which it won't, but if. I have the responsibility to make arrangements for her future life. But that's all been taken care of today, and so I'm okay now. I guess I'll be a little bit more worried tomorrow morning, but before I go to the hospital, but this is something I want to have happen, and I need this to be able to give both me and my dog a healthy and active life. So there's really not much choice. The past couple of weeks, or the last 3 weeks, when I've been on my pre-op liquid diet, have been a challenge, to say the least. First, I've developed a severe case of lactose intolerance, and the dietitian didn't believe me and said I was just imagining the explosive diarrhea and stomach pain, constant stomach pain. And then when she finally realized what was happening, that I was getting sick from the pre-op liquid diet, she ordered me off the diet and onto solid food. 800 calories worth of solid food. And she did this without consulting the surgeon before she told me to go back on foods. So the surgeon was not very happy and said he refused to operate on me unless I go back on the liquid diet. So yeah. The good thing about this was that my body, on the one day that my body had solid food, eggs and chickens, salmon, I think, yeah, only good food. My metabolism changed, and so when I got back on the liquid diet the day after, when the dietitian informed me that the surgeon had thrown a temper tantrum and ordered me back on the liquid diet, although he knew I was going to be sick from it, my body was still in overdrive mode, and so I lost a few more pounds that I probably wouldn't have lost this far out in the liquid diet. But I'm not working with that dietitian anymore. I went to the dietitian's office and said I need to speak to someone else because this isn't working. I can't work with someone who has no clue what she's doing, and get me someone else or the surgery's off. So I got to speak to someone else, and although that dietitian is not related, working in close contact with the surgeon and his team, and she doesn't have any gastric bypass knowledge, but she believes in patient empowerment, and that works for me. So I'm looking forward to working with her, because she knows she doesn't know everything, and she's willing to work with the patient and not on the patient, so to speak. Sienna, vad gör du? Kom då! Hallå, kom! Hopp, 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 hopp. This is an emotional time for me, because it's the first time since I brought Sienna home off the hook, and my mom calls. Excuse me.